But you see, Randy, and I do this with a lot of pain, the Attorney General, and I've said this before publicly, that the Attorney General is acting in a very dishonorable manner, in a manner unbecoming of one who occupies that office. The Attorney General is a respondent in this case, but in fact, the Attorney General, and I have stated without any equivocation, that the Attorney General himself has aided and abetted the plaintiffs in this case. In fact, some of the evidence they adduced could only have come from the AG's office. And so the Attorney General is hiding behind the plaintiffs. And that is why he's exposed himself in his own plea before the court. The story does not report that lawyers for Amanda Odoi or lawyers for Richard Delasky opposed lawyers for the Speaker when he tried to introduce the financial impact analysis report, which I know had been done before the bill was even accepted by the Speaker, because as part of the things that we did, a financial impact analysis was done. It is the AG who is a defendant, who is now opposing his colleague defendant. What is the AG defending? The people who have gone to court to seek the injunction are not the ones opposed to it. It is the AG who is opposed, but it lets you understand what this is all about.
Help me with this.
Yes.
If the issue of the financial impact analysis is at the heart of the suit,
the substantive suit.
Yes, if it's at the heart of the suit, how come that the Speaker has not made it a part of his documentation till date?
I made that point, that the substantive suit is on 108. And 108 deals with financial impact. Because
the interlocutory application
flows
out of the substantive case.
But the interlocutory application, injunction application,
it flows out of the
106.
substantive case.
It is on transmission of the bill. You see, so the injunction is stop Parliament from transmitting the bill. Then the substantive case is not about transmitting of the bill. It is about the fact that the Speaker should not have accepted the bill because the bill imposes a charge. They're two different things. I don't know if you get the argument.
So if that were the case,
yes,
why did the lawyer for the Speaker
introduce this?
Bring it up in
I have no idea why he's introducing
it. Yeah, because
I can't speak to his legal strategy.
Because why the AG and the CJ had issues with it was that, I mean, why do you? Because the lawyer says, according to the report, I was in court, according to the report, the lawyer says that his attention has just been drawn to this by his client, the Speaker.
Yeah, because I'm sure
so
that
he needs permission
to prepare him for.
So he needs permission to file it today. No, and that is on that basis that the AG then says that this is an unfair surprise.
It is not in the place of the AG.
Why?
He's a defendant in the case. He's being sued. If the AG, if his real position.
No, but we all know that the president's position on the matter is that
he doesn't want it.
Cease and desist. So let's not pretend that we do not know that.
No, and that's why I'm saying that the AG is behaving.
The president's position is that let the matter before the court.
Because the AG has said to me, and listen, Randy, I make this point without any equivocation because he, the AG, Godfred Dame, told me to tell the media that he was in full support of the bill. In fact, Godfred Dame delayed this bill. And maybe I haven't said this before. He delayed this bill in Parliament for 1 year. The Committee of Parliament wrote to Godfred Dame in October, I think 15th of October, 2022, to bring us his memo. Godfred Dame submitted his memo on the 18th of October, 2023. We had to wait for him. 1 year. 1 whole year, we waited for Godfred Dame. And when he came, all the issues he raised, we showed him how the committee and the sponsors had addressed all of those issues. And at the meeting, I asked him a question. When I asked him the question, the chairman of the committee, Honorable Ayimedu, told him not to answer, that it was a leading question, and that I was up to mischief. And Godfred Dame responded to Honorable Ayimedu and said, no, it is not a mischievous question. I want to respond. And I want some judge to quote me in the public. My question to him was, so AG, are you comfortable with the bill in its current shape and form with all the amendments we've made, such that your advice to His Excellency the President will be to sign the bill into law if Parliament passes it, because now you are happy with it? He said, Sam George, read my lips. Your bill is a good addition to our legal jurisprudence, because issues in the Criminal Offences Act that deal with homosexuality are actually an affront of the Constitution, because they don't deal with females. It is only dealing with males, so it's discriminatory. And so your bill, this was Godfred Dame, your bill actually levels the playing field. And so I am in full support of your bill, and my advice to the president will be to accede to it with alacrity, because Sam George, I support you. So go and call the media and tell them, because the previous week I had criticized him for delaying the bill. Godfred Dame said this on record. So I'm saying to you that Godfred Dame, again, like we've seen in the Japa case, is speaking from both sides of his mouth, where in one breath he says that he supports the bill, in another breath he advises the president not to sign the bill, and now is in court acting as an impediment and leaking documents to Amanda Odoy and Richie Delaskai. Such despicable character and behavior should not be found with an office holder of the high office of Attorney General.
Sam George, I would ask you to withdraw that.
That it is despicable that he's leaking documents.
That's extremely harsh and unfair. Withdraw that.
Let me be clear. I'm not saying I won't. I just want to be clear. Yes. Are you saying that it is not despicable character for the Attorney General to leak documents?
I'm saying that you're making allegations that I'm not in a position to substantiate. So to proceed to use those words against him are very unfair. I
withdraw despicable, but I think it's dishonorable. That you are comfortable with.
I'm not.
It's very dishonorable, Randy. Because you see, an honorable person must be a man of integrity whose words you can take to the bank. Mm-hmm. But if you say one thing to your colleague man, and your word is not born, Randy, if you tell me today that Sam, go to your constituency. He was talking about rain damaging things. Rain has damaged the oldest police station in Ghana. The oldest police station in Ghana is in Prampram, Lower Town. Yesterday, their roof got ripped. The police commander sent it to me. Yeah, that's the first police station in Ghana. It's in Prampram, Lower Town, the charge office. I've had my guys go there. But if today...
It's off the roof.
Yeah, it's the rain. So I've asked my guys to go and work on it. But Randy, if you told me, Sam, from this show, go to your constituency, you get roofing sheets, I'll believe. You know why? You're a man of your word. When I became MP in 2017, 3 months into being MP, roofs of schools in my constituency got ripped. I came on your show and complained about it. And after the show, you told me, Sam, I will send you roofing sheets as my support. And you did. So your word is born. I take your word. I trust your word. I can't trust Godfred Dame's words. And so that's why I say you are an honorable man. I can't say the same about him. Because his action and character is unfortunate.